New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life. And hello again, dear ones. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday, the 23rd of October. Oh my gosh, Halloween's almost here. My kids are going nuts. That's good. All right, welcome to Friday. I trust all is well in your world, and we are here to kick off the weekend in a great and grand and glorious way. One more fabulous day of productivity here, and then into the weekend. I am so grateful to be with you. Good morning, Ursula. Great to see you, dear one. And Wayne, always good to see you. Yes, the rest of your night is going to start today. Sometime today, I'm sure. Thanks for being with us. Hey, I've been having a great morning. My dear brother, Reverend Elzia, and we do our Friday morning show. You might have heard about it, Ministers Talking Shit. And we get together on Fridays at 7 for a great exploration of current events and the topics of what's going on in the world today. Check out the archive of that in the video tab of our Facebook group, and that'll be out on a podcast generally about noontime. I get that all produced and get it out as a podcast as well, so you can look for that if you just want to listen into the audio wherever you get your podcasts. Do a search, Ministers Talking Shit, and we should be there. All right. Whoa. Had a couple of prayer requests for the country, for our country. And I want to let you know that your prayer requests, you can send those in to us, prayer@ntmedia.org, prayer@ntmedia.org. Send us your prayer requests, and we'll get those to the team and get praying for you on those. And I've had a couple of personal requests, private requests. People have reached out to me seeking prayer for our election and our political system. And I didn't watch all of the debates last night. I watched a bit of the debate last night, and I don't know that I would call it a debate. But end result, we're going to lift up in vibration and raise up in consciousness the fact that what's going to happen here in the next couple of weeks within the United States as far as our election and our voting process and all of that. I've already voted. My ballot went in a day or so ago. Just waiting to hear. And I've gotten the text message that says they have it and they're going to count it. So anyway, we're raising that up. We're raising up the whole process, the whole system, every part of it in peace and in an understanding that there's something new emerging on the planet, and it's going to happen in that way, or in that system as well. So, okay, enough jibber jabber, because I'm obviously starting to babble on, which means it's time to go to prayer. If you're comfortable, please join me. Close the eyes and take that holy breath. Start with a recognition of the rhythm of life, the nature of life within, as the breath, as the heartbeat. And it is here that we come to know the one. One power, one presence, one infinite intelligence. the oneness that I call God. And I know God by many, many names. Some call it Buddha or Brahma or Yahweh, Vishnu, Kuan Yin, Muhammad, Source Energy, Allah, Mother Earth, Gaia, love. No matter the name, no matter the icon, no matter the impression or the image, still oneness, one love, one God, one source, one supply, one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. One through line, one emerging vision, one expanding spiral, one of everything and one together. All things part of the one. Every heartbeat, every form of life, creature, creepy crawly creature, feathered creature, winged creature, naked creature, whatever it might be. The recognition that deeply we are one. That the energetic vibration of love and light and beauty and truth and order and health and wealth and well-being and prosperity and abundance, that is the very nature of human expression. And so each one is a divine expression of that God nature. Each one, every one that hears these words, those that never hear these words, all part of this one human family. Deeply we are one. And together we are creating a world that works for everyone. Together we are awakening to the spiritual magnificence of all life, of every life. No matter the belief system, no matter the history, no matter the future, each a divine emanation of God's great love on planet Earth. So each one brings a unique set of gifts and skills and talents to this thing called life, each one being called to share those gifts and skills and talents with this thing called life. Each one part of the revealing vision, the emerging vision of a world that works for everyone. Each one a brushstroke upon the masterpiece that is humanity. And what I know is I know that masterpiece is truly never finished. The canvas is never completely full, and the old parts that have crumbled away and dried up and are no longer necessary or are gone, but there is this freshness, this newness that is being painted brushstroke by brushstroke, a new way of experiencing the world, a new way of seeing community, a new way of being in the world. It's all emerging right here, right now. It is as if this giant canvas is just rolling on by. And the stuff that came before it just dissolves into the nothingness. As a new freshness, a new blank slate, and a new blank canvas rolls in front, we're constantly moving the brush and creating the life we truly desire. We are the artist and the art all at once. We are the everything and the all thing and the no thing, all combined to bring forth life in a grand and glorious and amazing way. So I stand in absolute truth and absolute confidence and an absolute deep assurance that everything's working out exactly as it must. That all the right resources, all the right connections, all the right opportunities are coming forth into each of our lives exactly as necessary to propel us forward along this great mission that we're upon, to guide us along this great journey of becoming, of living. I am in that place of absolute trust and faith that all is happening just perfectly, according to divine time, according to divine right action. So everything that's happening in my life is absolutely necessary for my propulsion, for my evolution, for my future. And everything that's not is not necessary. The things that have fallen away, I let them all go. The systems and the processes and the experiences that are crumbling before me, I let them all go. And I remain open to the new. I remain open to the what's next. I remain open to the excitement of the exploration, of the revelation of this newness that is emerging, this brand new vision. It is right now just starting to catch a glimpse. just starting to emerge on that far distant horizon of our imagination, and everything in between here and there that we have imagined already, that is already coming into form. I am lifted up by that image of the distant horizon of light, knowing that each one is assured to reach that light, to reach that truth, to reach that place of perfect union as the divine, as God's life, as the one. I veritably sizzle with anticipation for the good that is revealing itself this day. And so I step boldly into that good. I take this vibration of love and light with me as I step boldly into this day, into the rest of this day, into this weekend, knowing that no matter what reveals itself in front of me, it must be good because it must be God. And it truly could be no other way. And so I am thrilled and filled with gratitude for this moment, for this opportunity to be together in spiritual communion and spiritual community, thrilled to be the revelation of this word that is making itself known and making itself manifest on the planet. Absolutely grateful to know that it is not I doing the work, but God doing the work. Grateful to know that it is my time to get out of the way, to let go and let God be God. To let God be God. And so I do just that. I release the word into the law. I let it be, and I know it as done. And if any word of this has resonated with you in any way, please join me in an affirmation of this truth as we say together. And so it is. And so, and so, and so. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being with us this morning. Thank you for all of you that are out there, your gifts, your tithes, your donations. Thank you for your contributions to New Thought Media Network. You are supporting us in building a solid foundation by which we can broadcast this powerful message and these powerful practices around the world. Your participation here, your presence here is vital. It is gratefully appreciated. So thank you for being a part of all of this. And hey, the fun never stops around here too. We just keep on going and keep on going. Next up, 9 a.m. today, every Fridays at 9, we do a collective meditation for world peace, a half-hour program, often less than that, about 20 minutes. And we come together in a very powerful process of sharing in spiritual mind treatment. And sharing in meditation, a collective meditation for world peace. This is part of the Centers for Spiritual Living Global Services Committee program. So we invite you to join us back for that. Later this evening, our dear friend Michael Mangus will be with us. Pastor Michael from Ohio, a secret bunker deep in somewhere in Ohio. He does a live program with us every Friday at 6 o'clock Mountain, sharing spiritual conversations for today. So plan to join us for that. It's going to be a great and glorious weekend out here. If you haven't already, get out and vote. I'm off into my morning. I trust you have all kinds of great plans for your morning. I'll look forward to see some of you back here in about a half an hour for meditation. Otherwise, please know that you are loved and you are loved. And I want you to go out into the world and just make it a fabulous day. Peace and blessings. Until next time. Bye now.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.